Power hour. Okay, I'm writing down what I want to talk about. First of all, this is the market. So goes NBIS, so goes the market. Can any more good news come out on this company? NVIDIA. Okay, it is what it is. Tesla had deliveries. Does one day make a reversal? Not quite sure. It has the volume there. It's pure. I would rather trade it than try to pick the top on this, considering it's still above moving averages. Same thing with gold. Mentioned Goldfields. I had a new high this morning, reversed to the low. Dust. Please go in TGH. I just bought some dust. This is where I want it. 1088. I'll show you. I sold it well. Selling it all the way up. Well, first of all, I had a lot of. The low on dust is 1039. I started selling some at 1077. The last chunker at 1137. Now I'm buying it back here. Why am I buying it back here? Let's get the videotape. This is I know these prices. Okay, let's get them. First of all, let me take off my trades. Listen, they're better trades, but we're in the whole room's in the freaking thing. 1088. That's the price right here. Get right here. Boom, boom. You want it 1088, and then this is really wanted. Right here. Boom, boom. 1077. Give or take, all right? Better trades, whatever. All right, what else? Don't look now. This is the group. Net. CRWD. Cybersecurity. IBIT. Ripping. HUT. Lagging. We had it in the room. Hold on a second. Listen, if you're expecting to come in this room, I just came back from my doctor, chiropractor, to be honest with you. Yeah, but at the age where I go to a chiropractor. Okay, I'm guilty. He watches the videos. He's like, you're specific. I'm saying, listen, if you're looking to just turn on the computer and say, all right, I get it. I'm going to take some money. I'm hanging around. Let's take some money in the stock market and listen to my V. It's not going to happen. It shouldn't happen that way. I want you giving me ideas. And a lot of people do. Let's go back from some posts. Good or bad? There's more to go. Worked. Loaded MBLY. I have MBLY. Not a barn burner. Worked. Still have some. Everything worked. Besides a bank. Stocks are going. Some stocks are still going nuts. VKTS. Yes, take it seriously. Sure. I'm in it still. Why not? I'm thinking about buying. I just reevaluated the position. Because it's all these other stocks. Go to yesterday's video, please. Lilly, flagging, the daily, Merck, after being up $14 in 2 days. All right. Nice job. Like I said, not really sure where it's going. All I know is the stock had a range from 78 to 91. Merck. I said, now I'm going off on tangents, but before, last post I made before I came on the video, this is what's going on. This is what's going on. Bed Bath & Beyond. Beware. The ultimate squeeze, GME flagging, creeping. Oh, pulled a little bit. All right, I get it. They went into Bed Bath & Beyond instead of GameStop. They're going into Zoom, little Zoom. Anyway, this is the one. Okay, this is last night's XYZ. What a trade this was. This was so pure. I love it. So proud of myself. Those type of trades are working. I've been talking about this Treehouse Foods. These type of day up going through moving average. And people just say, I'm out of it. Reevaluate. Same thing happened. This is the one, XYZ. This is the former square, right? Block. Buckle up. This has got the move in it. I wrote it down. It's getting a freaking highlighter. What's leading everything? ASTS, space. And listen, if you don't know this by now, you're either a relative of mine or you're a little bit behind the curve. Because, this is what's going on. EL, RGTI, quantum. Quantum in space. Look at this, RGTI. Everybody's patting themselves on the back. And I'm telling you, if they're in it, and they are, I believe the people are telling me, right there, pulled right back the short term to the 10-day, 28 to 35. There's the daily, not even overbought yet. Weekly, all right. Hut. Let's go back. This is so pure. Boy, this is, oh my God. How about APLD? Yeah, anyway, even something like DuPont. DuPont's up $3. You never they go chemical stocks. You know, last time I looked at Westlake Chemical, it's actually up. Shoals Technology. AMPX, go to yesterday's video. Nice trade, Mike V. It should be. It was pure. It was. How could I not be in this thing? First of all, it's a battery maker. Sure, it's going to come down one day to that, but then I've been making money on the way up. I'm prepared to give a little back. I'm just not gonna keep doubling and tripling down and averaging down if it breaks some type of situation. It's up to me then. Like I said, you got to work the trade. Volume 2 days up. All right. Even if you buy the flag, there's a flag through 1210, and then new buy stop 1228. I bet everybody did. Where's 1228? Right here. That's where the volume came. Everybody see that? I love that. There's another trading technique. Coach is going to yell at me for being on the 2 minute. He's probably right, but this should. All right, the new break high was everybody got filled, and that's when you do it by the back and the fill. Oh, I love that trade, and that was it. New high. Coach trading very well. All it takes is listen. It takes one. I just want everybody to make easier money. That's all, me included. And I tell you, another stock like this DXYZ. Okay, it may be the first 10 years of my career. And I was known as a contra trader. I still am. Right? This is what I'm going to say. Oh, the stocks went from 21 to 27. It's up 28% one day. There's the 50-day moving average. I'm going to short some. This was an easy trade. Please go. It was an easy trade. I didn't hold it for the whole thing. You never have enough. All right. But I did the video last night. There's the picture about DXYZ and why it was a take. It was up $5 at one point. All right. And my point was this: it's not to impress you, to impress to you. I should be doing this. People ask me, my peers or my friends, don't be like, oh, what happened? They're going to know how much did you make in XTXYs? It's implied. I'm just trying to put you in the trade. Sometimes they don't work. It's a net thing. There it is, the XYZ. And you know why I learned by this? I told you, I learned by shorting a stock like this. Really, I didn't get it right out of the womb. NVTS. What's going on here? This was sexy in the morning. Everybody's chirping. Haven't looked at it yet. NVTS. This is the one. This is the one they want now. Open strong. Looks like it's going to close. This okay. This is similar to DXYZ. It opens up nicely, a nice percentage gain. It pulls back to this point. These type of stocks work. And if you have an opinion like the semis are extended, okay, I get it. Maybe they are. Maybe Western Dig, maybe it opened up 7 points. Now it has this type of inside range. Maybe it's over. I don't know. You can't think of it that way. You can't. Just my post. Nugget all time high. 8 o'clock this morning. That was my to be post. All time high. Posted 162. Half an hour later, 145. That's a bad move. But a range, I love it. Who cares? It's got range. Price action, volume, volatility. Bring it in. How about this? What do they say? Trim and trail? Trail and trim? We got it. Majestic had it. I posted it last night. Everyone was chirping about JD. The JD picture chart is embedded in my mind like the back of my hand. Everybody was chirping at Brickle the 200. It's next. It's next. There it is. Now it's going to go tomorrow, probably. Nobody thought of the fact it didn't open up 10%, letting people down. They're like, this thing sucks. They're going to sell. Tomorrow's probably the day. Regardless, bottom left, China stocks. You have a FedEx, the boomers. First post earnings move back and fill. I actually had UPS overnight. I sold UPS up $3 in the fund. I sold it in the fund. Am I in to make that? I couldn't believe it was up this, but I sold it at the high. Look at this. I couldn't believe it. I'm saying something's up percentage wise. And UPS closed at 84. I turned around, it was 87. Listen, you got to take moves like that. That's short cover. Bottoms take time. You know who told me that? Dale. People call him coach. I commend you, coach. It's very sometimes difficult in the room, especially me. Yeah, I'm active. In other words, it's professional to know your own style when other styles might be stretched. Okay, trending. Goldman Sachs trading in trending sector. It's an opinion. What do they like? Semi-software internet. Fins. Banks. They like banks. Well, this is your chance. I don't trust them, to be honest with you. Goldman, is it you like banks? This is how often are you going to get Citibank pulling back to the beautiful 50 day? There it is. It's right there for you. Citi, step in. They like the bank. Where is Goldman? They like him. Step in. Where's the big daddy? The big daddy? That's the big daddy. Goldman. They stepped in. JP Morgan. Love the company. Right there. Citibank's the one. It's weak. How about FAS? Let's go into some triple ETFs. Not bad. Not bad. But that tells me that MasterCard is basing a little bit. Yeah. That's what the FAS tells me. Goldman. Retail. I get it. Utilities, energy. No, but I'm going to tell you something. I put my ego aside. I said these things, the longer these oils didn't act well, SU, Schlumberger, what a fake out. Boy, that looked like it was rated. Devin, let my ego go there. Breakout 3 days later, 200 day though. What's this? I show my hand to my tools. I don't care. Whatever it takes. Oh my God, look at this thing. First of all, deep row work. ONDS, Rujastics in a different, this kid has a lot of it. He really killed it on this thing. I'll give it to him. You better be selling it right here, bro. All right, let's go. A couple of things that are taking. Hut bullish, brought it up. Halliburton and buying a dip. That's the only one I said from yesterday, and still I would even consider. And this person here is smart. This is the one, gentleman. Whatever your denomination is, he, she, them, hey, they. Hut. It's the one. This is the one. The video. The bottom. Why not? Why am I not an NVDL? Why am I not an NVDL? Path. What happened there? Path. The pull back on low volume. You like something? Worth an entry point. Although it shouldn't. The fact it got that sloppy on the pullback, worth an entry point. You can make a little schnitzel. It's going to take time to reverberate if it ever does back to that 15. Entry point, taking calls. That's what brought it up, my attention. Fly. They're buying fly in the hole. The only reason why anybody would even think about buying FLY is because of a short squeeze. And that's never a reason to buy it. But you know what? What was yesterday's low? 26. How about Gemini? I'll get fly. Man, I'll try it. There's better trades. I'll try it. You know it's acting well and it's going to go? You might have heard of it. It's called PayPal. What is this fly? I might have to get in this thing. I need a print. I need an entry. I need a print down of something. If it's taking calls, it's taking calls. Okay, first of all, let's dissect the situation like it's an X-ray. Let's try to be a doctor. Pretend. This situation right here, opening is the key to everything. This low area is what? 2760 is the area. That's what I'm interested in. This I'm interested in. 2698. 2698. That's a hell of a range. I don't like it. This low, 26. What's this low? This is the cup and handle you want. You want it around here in entry. 2661. I'll put my freaking money where my mouth is. I'll buy 800, 2661. Let's get aggressive. 2666. Screw you. Sound. That's the one I'm in. I have a lot of sound. I don't have a lot of sound. I should have more sound. Dust. They filled me. They filled me. Dust. What's this price? 1077. That's where I want it. How much do I have? I only have 6,000, so I'm good. I have time average down. What did I say? 1600.77. I am short some PL. I'm okay with it. It's a 15 strike price. There's the weekly. I'm not going into it. Crisp calls. Somebody's texting me. Do they even know what I do? Does anybody know what I do for a living? They care. Nobody still knows what I do. I like it that way. New stock I like. The stock's got a shot. My low floater, EVAX. See this thing? Trust me. MP with a move. MP back over the move. And Stewie was long. They all, the undercut of, they got it. What did I want that one? XYZ, not DXYZ, XYZ. Meant the high XYZ. They're listening to me before I can get in, you bastards. Bed Bath & Beyond, they're doing the same. See this? This is the environment. Bed Bath & Beyond. You know what happens here? This makes GME look like a REIT. Oof. Quantum. Look at RGTI. Look at everything right here. Look at this thing. High. Give or take. Look at the flagging. There's no stopping it. There's no stopping it. There's no stopping this thing. Sure, it's going to pull a Western Digit, open up 6, and then go like that. Yeah, it is. That'll work it. Hood. Where's Hut? They're leaving the station without. MP Hood. There goes Hood. More highs. You thought it was a bear trap, didn't you? A bull trap. What happens if this gets overbought? Hood new highs. Bed Bath and Beyond. Bullish. This area right here. Bullish. Read it. Followed through to the downside. Great. Let it go back to 170. Bullish. Rest of the market's right. Let him sell it. Crisp. Where's Nutella? Changing my. I'll tell you, somebody's life it's changing. A good friend of mine. Nutella. BMNR. MP. Hood. PDYN. I saw this go up. Where's Jane Norm? This stock's interesting. Paladine Corp. PDYN. It's got it in it. Fuck it. SFM. Tell you my buy point on this thing. Trust me, I'm gonna collar this bastard. Right here. 103 and change. Maybe 102. Hood. What happened? They shut me down. Everything shut down. What happened? Oh, there we go. Giddy up. Oh, what else do we got? IONQ. Same people. The same people. What's this thing? NVA. Nova Minerals. Sure. It's new. It's sexy. NVA. Had good news the other day. I know it. Nova Minerals. Goes with MP. This has got the boom, the boom, the boom. So maybe tomorrow they do a secondary. Maybe it opens out 50 cents, does a flush. There's 6, 7, 8 of them that have been working every night. Until they don't, they don't. BQ was $25. BQ. Low of the day is what? 9. High's 24. It's traded 9 million shares. Oh my God. This is the one I want. You going, the whole thing's going. What am I shorting? Are you shorting? I am short PL. I'll hold it. Fuck you, PL. Easy money right here. Just holding this thing. ASTS. Never have enough. Hey man, I see it creeping in. I see it creeping in. Don't worry about Lyft. Worry about Lyft. Now you're gonna ask me? Just need a freaking $2 move. It's great. My screen is paused. Resume. Looks great. You know what the answer is. You know what the answer of this question is. This stock to go LX. This China stock LX. Been waiting for this thing. To dog. MP. MP. XYZ. This is the hot section right here. Hold on. Sound, we're in FRMI. I sold last night. You know where I sold FRMI? I sold FRM this morning. I'll show you where. I took it overnight. Let's go to 4 o'clock at 3:30 a.m. Where am I? That's me. Sold 100 FRM. What is this thing? 38.72. The low this morning, 27. $10 move. Nice trade. Shorting lift here. No, I'm only kidding. This is the hot corner right here. QBTS, Rigatoni, ASTS, Rocket Labs. Nice trade yesterday. Entry at 51. At 47, sold at 49. Need $2. Left 6 on the table. Nice trade. CNC, Viking Therapeutics, told you has more in it. Hut hike. Okay. Sound. Look at the offer. You see that? There are buyers lining up for this thing right into the close. Buyers. Watch this. This is how you trade. This is the day trading. That 30 will be wiped out, and it should be wiped out. Watch, I'm not even concerned. SMCI now breaking yesterday's high. Okay. Where's the XYZ? This is the one. USAR. Saw that last night. Rare earths. USAR. Rare earth. METC. You should know the group. The frenzy. It's not even a .com bubble. There's everything going in everywhere. It's not even a bubble. .com bubble's only .com stocks. NVTS. NVTS. Where's this one? Oh, this is what I wanted. I almost bought a chunk of this reel last night, a big chunker. This is going to go higher, real. What is the stock? 11.20? Real. Weekly. Gotta do it. Fucking break it high right now. Oh, you just pulled it. You know what? Who cares? 2,000 real. Get in, step in front of me there, man. Sound, PL, Etsy, the real. Hood, new high. USAR, or anything. Pick something. Oh, man. You can't go. What's Sound? How's this stock? How's this stock not in new high yet? This is a 30. This stock is 35% short. And trust me, if I was shorted, it'd give every freaking indication that it was. SMCI, all you need to know. Of yesterday's high. And I still have it. I can't believe I still have it. You want your positions to work? Don't watch them. All right, let's see what's about in the close. Hood, new highs. Sound, how you doing? Oh, this is an interesting one. Nerd wallet. Was real. That might go. This has a shot at work. Isn't this what is it? The booty? How does this not work? To me, I think this is 30 cents down, $1 up. Is that worth it? It's an internet retailer. If I was short this thing, it'd open up at 15 tomorrow. I'm not saying I got bad luck. GDC, what is this? GDC, China stock. BKKT, selling some here. Only kidding. Shit. What's that one? XYZ? I can't believe I have two similar symbols. XYZ. So the chance of working. Big. Hood, new highs. So what's wrong with this QS? CRCL. Internet-based. Crypto. There it is. Frenzy. Now the algo's picked up on it. See that? What is that? 151. What's the blue? 142. Algos right there. Right above the 50. There's a 50 days. 142. There's algos. Seriously. You go to the daily chart. You go to the 50-day, which is a bit, you should know that at least. 142.72. Now, if you pay attention, you buy a little bit before. Maybe it does hit, but there's the volume coming right to the 50-day right there. Told you. Algo. You have algos here. MP. Going freaking nuts. Was the VIX. All right. VIX not making new lows. Fine. I'll leave it there. Mike V. Cheers. Be a pro. Relax. You know what I mean? This is like the new normal. There's always another trade. Cheers.